Okay, so what is life about? I think life is about living in the moment. And that's all it should be about. Because if you're living in the moment and you're living each moment intentionally and following your heart, you can never go wrong. It's only when we start to contemplate, oh, well, what about this? And what are they going to think when I do that? No, no, no. None of that shit. Because if you're focused in the moment and being present in the moment, none of that stuff matters. And you're following your heart if you're in the moment. And the rest just comes easy. And it becomes so liberating when that happens, because then you're just, nothing can really harm you, and you're just doing your thing. You're living your life purpose, whatever it is. You're finding out your role in this journey on the planet. You're in tune with yourself and your energies. You're having good relationships. You're eating the right foods. All that stuff comes together, and you start to, all of a sudden, you look back and you're like, holy cow, how did I get to this life that I'm now living? You know, just a year ago I was, sort of depressed and, just watching movies and playing video games and not doing a lot of meaningful things. And then, all of a sudden, I started doing some really deep thinking. Go on some trips, some outside trips to Hawaii, to Europe, and all of a sudden, I sort of find myself in the life that I wanted to live. And the only thing you can do, the only advice I can give, is if you go into the moment, you go into whatever you want to do, and you just live it day by day, and be in the moment. So in other words, there's a pretty shitty explanation, but in other words, if you set goals for yourself, and you say, okay, I want to do this, I want to, let's say a loose goal, I want to be like this person, or I want to feel better, I want to lose weight. So then all you have to do is just make every moment in coordination with that goal, or the goals that you have. So if you have a goal of losing weight, don't go for that pizza. You know what I mean? Go for the foods that, cultivate that good health. So basically, bottom line, you can, whatever scenario you're in, you could change your life. If you're living on the street, any moment can be a good moment, and every moment should be a good moment. Even if you get into a car accident, it's not a bad thing when you think about it. Or, your bike is stolen, and you say, oh, well, now I can buy a new bike for myself, and somebody else gets to use that bike that probably is not as privileged as I am, that I can afford to have that bike. So it's all about flipping the scenario from negative to bad, because all situations, everything in life really is positive. And when you flip that mentality, when you have that mentality of abundance and self-worth and love, and when you have love in your heart, love is going to emanate from you like there's no tomorrow. And people see it, and I've noticed it. When I genuinely feel the love, and I have love for myself, and have giving feelings and really nice thoughts, the types of people that I interact with that just come into my life are beautiful. And it's that sort of serendipitous nature that's fantastic. Hey, Professor Quigley.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Good to see you.
You too.
Have a good day.
You too. So it's times like that when you see people professors, people in your life that you care about, just all of a sudden spring into your life. It's just all good things that are happening. You know that you're on the path to success, and you know that you're thinking of positive actions and being the best that you can be. Because if you're not, then you're thinking negative actions, and everyone knows that that's not good for anything. So, lead by example, be the positive change you want to see. And it's Jaybird signing out. See you soon. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like in the comments. Do what you got to do. See you soon.